Charles Fortescue, missionary, called back to London to a perilous challenge.
How are you with women? Ladies of the street. Find out why they do what they do and stop them doing it.
Back to the woman he loves.
It's cold.
What?
Lunch.
Oh.
Cold it is not in his new calling.
Oh, hello, Louise, Agnes. I was just telling Emily how relatively unimportant sex is.
Oh, goodness.
Michael Palin prays for guidance as the missionary. Tomorrow at 9 on Channel 4.
How about a quick one?
The ninja and his pupil help two ladies in distress overcome a dangerous man. Lee Van Cleef is the master. Next on Central.
Take a fresh look at your cooking and try white Flora. It's made with sunflower oil, so it's high in polyunsaturates. White Flora for today's kind of cooking.
What does it take to make the wheels of British industry turn? It takes energy. British Gas. Energy is our business.
In 1939, when bread was 10p a loaf and beer 8p a pint, it cost over a week's wages to telephone Australia. It could take hours for your call to be connected. But that was before British Telecom International Direct Dialing. Today, the Earth is ringed with satellites that enable anyone with a telephone to dial more than 160 countries direct. That's over 550 million telephones all round the globe. The cost of all this technology has been literally astronomical. But what does it mean to you? A 3-minute economy rate call to Australia, dialed in seconds, now costs a few pence more than a gallon of petrol. No other country offers you so much of the world for so little. But then no other country has British Telecom, IDD.
When you're Britain's favourite car, it's inevitable that you'll attract a few challengers. A fact that's not escaped the Ford Escort. So to make sure it stays ahead of the game in 1986, it's introducing a few changes. The dashboard and interior have been completely transformed. There's a new sound system. The doors have Chubb high security locks. The new wheels have optional anti-lock brakes, specially developed for front-wheel drive cars. There are new lights, new bumpers. And under the bonnet, there's another first. A new 1.4-litre lean-burn engine, which gives a class-beating combination of performance and economy. Well, that seems to have done the trick. So there it is, your new Ford Escort. Well, you don't stay ahead by standing still.
When we inherited Aunt Agatha's house, for some unknown reason, George started dragging his heels coming home. Until I discovered Bisto gravy granules with real meat stock. They have much more...
So nice having people for dinner, darling.
With real meat stock, Bisto gravy granules have so much more...
You're watching Central. This man is suffering from an irrational fear that he's in danger. His imagination begins to take control. He sees things that simply aren't there. Or are they?
Good evening.
Alfred Hitchcock presents, Thursdays at 9 on Central.
And from a master of suspense to the master, this is Central.
If the price of new spares for your car is driving you round the bend,
then come along to R&Z Auto Salvage Loughborough, where we can help you. Choose from our large stocks of used, guaranteed spares. We have a wide range of fully reconditioned starters and alternators, plus a vast choice of new headlamps and radiators. Don't drive yourself round the bend. Call in now at R&Z Auto Salvage Loughborough, or phone Loughborough 237 227.
If you take your comfort seriously and like to relax in a style all your own, then at World of Leather you'll find all the right touches, all the right shades, at all the right prices. You'll find it all at World of Leather, and you'll find World of Leather in the Edgbaston Shopping Centre, Hagley Road, Birmingham, and in Leicester on the London Road by the railway station. Parking available at both stores.
My next guest is familiar to us all. Will you please welcome the cat on everyone's map, Thomson.
Thank you very much, thank you.
Now then, tell us, Thomson, how can a cat write a successful book like this?
Well, I'm your local cat, Russell, and that's how I know every inch of the local area. Postcodes, shops, businesses, services. You see, in my book, nothing is more than a whisker away.
Ah, so for the local answer,
ask Thomson. Russell, you read me like a book.
A deposit of just 10% will put you in the driving seat of a new 5-speed Skoda. Not surprisingly, the new popular Skoda has a lot going for it. Price, style, consistent reliability. For written details and a test drive, contact Robin Hood Garage, Stratford Road, Hall Green, Birmingham.
When your salon by day is your sitting room by night, you can rely on Electrolux.
Try this.
Bread and butter.
No, it's not.
Tastes like it.
It's called Clover. And like butter, it's churned with cream from fresh milk with added vegetable oil. So it spreads from the fridge.
Spreads? And churned like butter?
Only they can't call it butter.
Oh. They can call it bread, though.
Yeah. Dairy Crest Clover. That's what butter lovers have been waiting for.
If it's Nissan, it's the Heart of England Motor Company. Sales, service, parts and accessories at Coventry Road, Warwick, Weston Road, Stratford and Albert Street, Rugby.
Gloucestershire motorists, selling your car? Advertise your vehicle until sold for only £25. Or are you buying? Then trust these motor dealers to make sure you get the best deal around. Town Cars, Second Shift Motor Company, Bill Allen Autos. See them and more in this week's Car Finder. Just 25p from W.H. Smith, Merritt and leading newsagents. Car Finder Weekly, the #1 for new and used vehicles.
DFS present The Big Zero. 0% interest, 2 years free credit, now making furniture much more affordable and a price for every pocket too. You really get more for less. Everything with 2 years free credit, 0% interest. The Big Zero. It'll pay to get the credit, but hurry. 2 years free credit at DFS, Darlydale, Measham and Droitwich ends this weekend.
Are you looking for a job? Well, maybe we can help. Central, together with the Manpower Services Commission, have devised a scheme whereby you can look through the jobs in the central area in the comfort of your own home. Every night, after our programmes have ended, a text service will be available detailing the Midlands vacancies. Now, you don't need a teletext TV, just stay on Central and browse through the lists for an hour. Jobfinder will begin on Wednesday, April the 2nd. So don't forget, stay on Central after the final programme and good luck in your search. And now we'll have a last look at the weather for us here in the Midlands. Scattered showers of rain or hail will die out to give a dry night with clear spells. Temperatures will fall to 1 degree Celsius, that's 34 Fahrenheit, with a ground frost in places. There'll be sunny spells at times tomorrow, especially in the morning, but showers will break out by afternoon and may become heavy and wintry in places. Temperatures will reach 7 degrees Celsius, 45 Fahrenheit, with moderate westerly winds. And the outlook for Wednesday and Thursday, sunny spells and a few showers with night frost. Well, programmes on Central now come to an end, but independent radio continues to broadcast. 8 stations are on the air 24 hours a day, and depending on where you are, they are Leicester Sound, BRMB, Beacon Radio, Radio Trent, Signal Radio, Mercia Sound, Radio Wyvern, and 7 Sound. That's music and news to keep you going throughout the night with independent radio. So, Easter 1986 is over, and tomorrow everything is almost back to normal. If you're working, then do join us for TVAM from 6:15. If you're resting, then we've lots to entertain you and the family, starting at 9:25 and going right through to 12:30 tomorrow night. Don't forget, Jobfinder begins at about this time on Wednesday. But for now, from everyone here at Central, and from me, Evadne Fisher, thank you for sharing today with us. Sleep well and peacefully. Good night. God bless.